Hello and welcome to another episode of the Slash Raptor Show. I am Slash Raptor. Hi. And in today's episode, it's time for another burger vlog from Jasper Avenue. So today we're going to go to A&G Burgers, which I'm pretty sure, based on the Google map that I checked before I left, should be in that direction. But the pictures it showed in Street View were taken in 2018, and I couldn't for the life of me find A&G Burgers there. So it looks like it was built or opened after those pictures were taken. So if I can't find A&G, then we'll just go to another building. Then if I can't find A&G, then we'll just go to another burger on the list and get that out of the way. It's a bit early for this. It's 4 o'clock right now because I just got out of work. But based on what I'm thinking, the place should be this way. Okay, I think I see it. Looks like it's right over there. Very inconspicuous, but that was definitely not there in the pictures, so I think my theory is right. Yeah, here it is. A&G Burgers, fresh off the grill. Looks very quaint and tiny by comparison to the other places. I like how there's a burger on the door. Could I get a double deluxe burger?
Nice shot. Nice shot. Thank you so much.
Sure. Double deluxe?
Yeah, with no tomatoes and regular fries, and then a fountain drink of Diet Pepsi. Well, out of all the places I've been to so far, this one is the cheapest for fries, a burger, and a drink. It's $16. So I like the prices already, and it's got a quaint little feel, nice and quiet. Very good lighting in here, so shouldn't be an issue for filming. Just gonna wait for my order to come. I'm balancing you guys on the on my satchel, I guess you could call it. So this is a pretty good angle. There's not much around that I can use to elevate the camera, and I didn't think to bring a tripod or a mini tripod because, well, I was trying to make sure I got to work on time. Okay, food's here. Let's take a look. Got some nice height here. Good, nice sized pickles. Fries are really small too. Even gave me a little thing to dip them in. That's nice. And the bun, I think, was kind of fried a little bit. I don't really care for that, but whatever, it's a minor thing. It's got a pretty good, strength. Like, it's holding together pretty well and not dripping or leaking so terribly. It's a nice piece of bacon up there, and the pickles are really good. Yeah, that is ham, a burger. First place that's done that. I don't really think ham belongs on a burger, but that's just me. Just kind of a weird contrast from the beef to the ham because they're two different animals. And the bottom of the bun is very, very brown. Yeah, there's very little cheese. There's definitely cheese in here, but it's not noticeable over all the other ingredients. So it's like, if there's cheese, but you can't really taste it, then does it really count as cheese? Because I'm a big component of cheeseburgers. I don't like hamburgers. I think it's just like a standard thing that you should put on all of them, and I think hamburgers as they are should like have been phased out in favor of cheeseburgers. But a lot of places still offer the choice between both. I find that it's easy. I find that the taste is better balanced when I eat it upside down. I don't know what that means, but maybe it's the order that they put everything on. So I've taken the top part off so we can take a look. I'm not sure what that is. It's not ketchup. But I'm not sure if is any ketchup on it either. And I'm not seeing any cheese. There's like a little bit. I'm not seeing any cheese. There's a little bit right there. But that's like melted and it's not very noticeable. I think it's an imbalance of flavors because some things are stronger than the others. Like if this was like the only Burger Shack left in the world, then I would eat it and it'd be fine, but it's not great. I probably won't come here again even though it is cheaper. It's kind of lost its structural integrity now. I think there's also some relish on here, which is kind of redundant if you've got pickles because it's just ground up pickles. And definitely a lot of mustard, but I'm not tasting any ketchup. I figured that it was standard on a burger. They look so bright under the light above me. Well, everything is done. Yeah, I quite like the portion size of the fries. It was the right size for me personally. Depends on the person. But I think Wayback, I finished all of them, but I was really hungry that time. And then Jack's, I finished like half of them, and it was way too much for me. And then I brought them home, but fries don't really work after they've been sitting for a while. I'm just gonna clean the table up and then head outside for the end of the review. Okay, so let's go over the facts. Price was great. Very convenient location once I knew where it was. Because work is like right there, so it's super close. the burger, I don't know. It was not terrible. Like, it's going to be really hard to find a burger that I think is actually terrible. The fries were okay. They weren't very salty, but the portion was perfect for me. So I was able to finish them all. I think they could use a bit more salt personally, and I think they would do better to have, like a ketchup thing at each table, so that if you want more, you don't have to get up and ask the guy, because that's kind of annoying. I had to get up and ask for more napkins because he only gave me 2, and they were very small and thin. But the burger is the part that I'm the most on the fence of. Like, there was like no cheese. I really didn't care for the ham on the burger, and there was no ketchup that I noticed. Nothing really stands out about it. It was just kind of meh. So I'm gonna give this place a 4, but most of that is because of the burgers, because that's the more important thing. Maybe a 4.5. I don't know if I'm actually going to have systems. I haven't even gotten a chance to edit any of these burger blogs yet. But yeah, that is all of the time I had for this episode of the Slash Raptor Show. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future. And in the next episode of this burger series, we're gonna go to the Underground Tap and Grill, which I think is that way, down the street there.